Good evening, lads. Christmas jam, pubes, and all that bollocks. Boys. Lance, is everybody ready for a good old clean game of beautiful British magic? Of course we are. Hey, NetDecks. Right, boys? GG's, XDs, and all that aids. So what are you choosing? Deedly, everything's quite high. I suppose we'll pick one of these. Although I'm not entirely sure he would have played that anyway. So, game one, mono red, NetDecks, good stuff, lads. Christmas spirit and all that level of aids. Right, boys. We do love a nice little bit of British aids. Anyway. So what? Turn 3, Razor, and then what does this do? Whenever it attacks, it deals 1 damage to some land, so it gets this back. But we got to blow up all the peeps. We got Cosmos aids. Should be easy GG's. But easy GG's to who, lads? Who's getting those easy GG's XDs in the first place, you little slags? Nobody knows. But above all, nobody cares. But even above that, eat eights. Or something. Right? That's the kind of shit that we say over here. So I don't know what I'm going to play today, boys. Not entire. Double Cosmos Elixir. Lance, we are fully breaking the meme matters in 2014. Unbelievable levels of tiresome net deckerage. Right, Lance? Incredible levels of Magic the Magicianing in Magic 19. Fucking amazing scenes. Absolutely unbelievable. That was a mistake, but we'll pretend like I give a shit. Okay, boys? We'll pretend like I am even concentrating on what I'm doing. For the memes, obviously. If we weren't doing the memes, how would we even be able to do the scenes of memes? Wouldn't make any sense. Would it, lads? But that was a mistake. Blood on the Snow was the way I'm getting out of this, I think. So throwing it in the bin, a little bit of a loose play. Wouldn't you agree, boy? I'm sure you would. Anyway, we can play for a bit. What else can we do? We can talk about what other games exist in the world that we might want to give a go. We can talk about how shit Magic is. We can talk about the impending meltdown of any of your favorite slangs on the Twitch, or whatever the fuck it's called. But we can also do the memes. Not entirely sure what any of that means, but it'll be fun. Right, boys. So kill the gold span dragon, maybe. Yeah, sacrificing that land by accident was a mistake. But these things happen, don't they, boys? Never mind. Anyway, Jason Cortez with 10 beautiful British dollars straight off the bat. Jason, I appreciate that a lot. We are gonna do massive amounts of magics with that 10 beans. And by massive amount of magics, it'll get me enough low-grade Colombian wizage that I should be able to survive another year of playing this bollocks, as long as we don't all get banned for thinking Ali Warfield is a stupid bitch. Right. Boys, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Am I using an Infernal Grasp on this thing? I don't think so. I think we'll just take 13, blow everyone up, trigger this shit, and hope for the best. Agreed, boys? Agreed, boys? Of course it is. So, for those of you early enough in the chat, because you guys are classic lads, what shall I play? What shall we do? It's not just going to be the same standard deck. This is the only standard deck that I like. Because It's got all the cards that I like. For the beach. It's got all the cards that I like. Alright, we're going to keep this on the off chance that we draw a land, and then we can... Oh, that's a mistake, because I don't have any red. Never mind. As long as he doesn't top deck big, hasty Dragoon lads, we should be alright for a turn. Right, lads? Sacrifice this, look at the top 7 cards, reveal a dragon, put it into your hand. Alright, so we still got huge problems. Still got huge problems. Why is he holding his deck for no reason? Sacrifice this, get Goldspan Dragon or Inferno Bullocks, and we'll start doing magics. Or you could just be sitting around having a wank with your mono-red boring net decking shitness. What do you think he's going to choose, boys? What do you think he's going to choose? Anyway, who knows? Bob Kate says, Merry Christmas, cheeks, from the US of A. Thanks, Bob. I love a good Merry Christmas. So what do you think? Inferno Pussy or Goldspunk Dragoons? He's got 2 attempts at this in case he wants to, but you can't imagine a dragon deck not finding a dragon within 7 cards. So he should be alright. It was Red Dragon. That's not very good. So we're going to have to look out for this haste bullshit. Taking Valky. Pretty bad mistake on my part, Lance. I'm not entirely sure keeping this is a much better play, but we'll see. We'll see, boys. Town raids a virgin, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to take another 2 off this land. But that's alright, boys. They're all the same. Either pick a forest or a swamp. There are no non-basics, so it shouldn't really be stumping him like this. But you know, this is a mono-red slag. And Magic's decisions are tough, boys. Magic's decisions can be quite hard. Alright, so I could play Valky and steal the dragon that he gets. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can't allow Goldspunk. Can I, boys? Can I? I don't think I can. Alright, so now it's fingers crossed time. Also, did I just take 2 damage from an imaginary land? No, I didn't. But this guy's top decking game is too strong for me. This guy's top decking game is too strong for your boy Cheeks. Because he's really good at magics. Snow-covered forest. Okay. So, we're going to have to sacrifice a forest. That's a tap land. I probably don't want that. That's a good land. So I have to make this a dragon and block one of these cunts. Which means I can't really use deadly aids. Oh, that was almost an error. So what's getting killed? This thing, I suppose. Oh, that means he gets it back. Come on, man. One of these days I'll figure out how this game works. So I can't take any more damage, so we'll decline this. No, we'll take action. So it's gone. Draw this, play that. Get rid of one of these cunts.
Liliana Vess? Sorry, haven't heard that. You'll learn the power of death.
Don't need that. Don't want that. So, can he top deck another gold span for an easy GG's, boys? He's thinking hard, so he probably has done it. So I might have to deadly dispute one of these elixirs. Ah, they gave me 4 life though. That's a bad draw. Infernal Grasp kills the dragon. I think I can do better than that. Well, maybe I can't. Maybe I can't, Lance. More dragons for the AIDS bitch. So I think I have to deadly dispute, right? It's just getting a bit too hairy. Okay, key to the AIDS. You never know. Binding of AIDS. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got enough mayonnaise for 2 loads of old shits. So we'll see if we get blow up all the peeps. Counterspell, Lightning Helix is pretty good. So Lightning Helix this. Yeah. Skull Boy. We'll see if we can crawl our way back into the AIDS. Or if he'll just top deck another Haste Dragon and we'll die. Okay, okay. So, just need a Valky or something else that's pretty amazing. And we might be able to find our way back into the classic memes. But we'll see. Des, with 5 beautiful British dollars. Ultimate troll would be DSP all ginned up for his holiday stream and only iced coffee withholds. Only $8 in tips. And we end up with Tipsy Phil barking. Yeah, but unfortunately, I think we're already beyond that. I think we're already at the point where DSP is over 200 beans. So, I mean, that always happens. There isn't a stream like that where Darkside shit doesn't end up with what? $400 minimum? And he'll do the usual, oh, thanks, guys. I love you all so much. Thanks so much, guys. Guys, it's really going to help all these imaginary bills. It's really going to help all these imaginary bills, Lance. Ah, dearie me. I guess this guy was really good at magics, boys. I literally top deck 5 merchants and 7 tangled flora bollocks before I could get anything good. I love magics. I love it. I don't know if you noticed, but I seem to play mono decks quite a bit, and I'm just not that big of a fan of them. But it makes me love magics even more. Do you think if I say I love magics to this extent, Whizbangs would send me a huge box of shit, or do I have to be a vacuous airhead silly bitch showing my ass? Oh, Talia Tits doesn't do that, Cheek. She's just really good at magics. Yep. Gabby Sparks never did that. She was just really shit and the first woman to play magics. Yeah, you're right, Tweaks. Literally everybody is amazing, Cheeks. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm on Wiz too because it's Christmas. So diddly beedly bibs. Alright. Okay, so this is pretty much unplayable on the draw. I mean, Magic's unplayable, so fuck it. So, what's this? Is it dragons? Because you know the man's got virgin lands, so he can only be doing one of 2 things. Which is being a virgin or being a slag. Can only be one of 2 things, lads. Hey, he was being a virgin slag. Amazing. I'm so... Oh my lord! Boys. Your boy J. Cole has just got a classic Chubster PP in 2019. I hate these virgin decks, man. I hate playing this game. I hate seeing how lazy everyone is with their tiny dicks. Ugh, what a load of old fucking AIDS. What a load of old virgin pussies. But we love this game, really, don't we, boys? The same, just monotonous. Is it dragons versus mono pussies? Mixed in with the occasional Hullbreaker Lear net deck. Amazing scenes. Alright, I'm going to play unranked after this game. Would you like to play your shit, or are we just passing the turn? You little flaccid vagines. Oh my lord. The level of vagines, boys. The levels of beautiful British vagines never ever stops vagining it up. Hey, what a nice little top deck. Isn't that a weak card for a bit of the memes? Boys, isn't that a little bit of a fringe whinge minge? Don't need to play shambling shits. So he'll play this. As long as he doesn't have Fading Hope, we can blast it. Which is the plan, and then we have to top deck another Valky, otherwise we're just going to stall out like we did in the last game, and it'll be really fun. Won't it, boys? Boys, you're not going to tell me it won't be super funs. You fucking tots. Alright, yeah, this is the last game of ranked I want to play. So what we do after that? I should have played Hive there. That was a mistake. But you know, I'm quick on... I'm the quickest drawer on the fucking planet to notice a mistake after it's already happened. Don't you, Lance? I'm really good at that. Really good. So, take an extra turn, I imagine. And then what? Try and just be a lucky pussy. Standard magics. Standard magics. Boys. Doom shits. That's not a big problem, I wouldn't say, Lance. He's thinking about doing double doom shits for the memes. For the memes, lads. So, assist, well, that's fine. That's, yeah, it's just usual old fucking shit. What are you gonna do, though? So, I think divide by 8 for this Lear bollocks. Oh, museum. So, we got 4 Valkyries and 1 Liliana, 2 or 3 Lolths, and a Ren and 7, or whatever he's called. Hey, easy top decks, boys. Easy GG top decks. I love Magic the Gathering, boys. Des has done his reconnaissance mission. Darkside 8 is up to 327 American beans. I mean, what are you going to do? Hey, boys, Lance. Magics. We love magics. We love British magics. Hey, he had the fucking shits. What a fucking surprise. Alright, that's pretty good. Amazing that we had to get rid of lithoformates. Incroyable scenes. Incroyable scenes. Hey, boys, how about some more lands? I don't know what's wrong with this fucking game. I don't know what is wrong with the way that it's made, but it's fucking shit. And that's basically the end of the story, isn't it, Lance? It's fucking AIDS, and I'm tired of playing it. But it's really fun at the same time. It must be because of all these cosplay pussies who do the memes. Isn't that right, boys? Alright, I fucked that up, haven't I? Let's see. This is 2, but this has a ward of 3, so bollocks to me. Bollocks to me, Lance. Classic Majix. But this is super serious, so as you know, I am now heartbroken at having made an error, and we'll have to edit this out on the tubes so that Mr. 20-pound Lance can really elongate his penis. For the memes. For the memes. For the memes, boys. Christmas AIDS. I need to get, I don't know, excited is not the right word, because I'm actually quite tired. Yeah, the whiz doesn't seem to be kicking in like it did. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get there. Right, boys? I'm sure we'll get there. So, Shadow's verdict kills all of these pussies, but like I said, I got Lolth, Valky, all that shit. All that good shit, lads, for the good memes. Alright, so what don't I like? Divide by 8s. Divide by 8s, always 8s, as they say on the tubes. Divide by 8s, always 8s. Hey, boys, how many more lands is Mr. Cheeks gonna draw? I don't know, boys. I don't know. How many lands exist in a deck? Okay. I don't understand why this just happens every match. Like, it's just always the same. It's always the same. No matter how many lands I crimp out the deck, no matter how many more Sex Bomb Planies I plop in, still the same old 8s. Conjure a duplicate of a random creature card in your opponent's library into your hand. It perpetually gets shit, so the only good creature I have is Skullport Merchant, so he's not going to get any. Or he could get a Valky, I suppose. He could get a Valky, but it's unlikely, right, boys? Because it's like, what, 1 in 20 chance for those memes? But he has picked the net deck, so he's already doing better than me. Ominous pussy. Okay. How many mayonnaise is that? 2. So if I blood on the snow, I still don't have any worthwhile creatures to get back. Alright, well I might as well do it now anyway. So we'll get Valky, and we'll take, I presume, another Valky or some fucking boring net decking shit. You know, because the band's obviously really smart at Magics or some fucking dildo-y shitness. Also, I could just top deck a Valky. Because you know there's like 20 in the deck. You know that, boys? You know that, Lance? Hey, more bollocks. What a surprise. I suppose I could just exile all these. 2, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. I hate this game. I really do. It's just such virgin fucking bollocks. But what are you gonna do, boys? What are you gonna do? Hey, he drew the Skullport Merchant. What a surprise. I'm almost surprised. Hey, boys, I keep drawing nothing. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised, lads. This game, I mean, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm really faking about how much fun I'm having. I'm really faking about the mathematical unlikelihood of me drawing the same cards 50 times, and despite having a full 10 bombs that I've mentioned in 2 games, I haven't been able to draw any. Isn't that fun, lads? Oh, you'll draw one as soon as he's got enough open mana to counter it, Cheeks, for the memes. Nah, you're getting confused with how this game works, Squeaks. How it works is you import a deck from Goldfish, play it horrifically, but because it's built by someone who knows how to build decks, lads, you end up with memes. See, look how good this guy is. He knew what all of these cards were before he started Alchemy. Oh, come on, Cheeks. Magic's not for designing your own decks. It's just for being, like, treating whatever this is as, like, Olympic qualifier standards. I don't know why you're the only man who doesn't seem to understand, Cheeks. Me neither. I don't want to play this. Like, yeah, just go fuck your mum's ass, you little flaccid virgin. Tiresome, boring, try-hardy, fucking gold dot nobody pussies. So what was the secret card? I don't know. Archghoul? What do you even... Was that another Doom shits? Maybe. But that was fun, right? That was fun. 10 bombs, all hidden in the deck. Opponent draws all the cards that he doesn't know exist other than on Goldfish for the same game that we play every day. But Lance, it's Christmas, so let's put on a silly hat and do a 24-hour stream or some shit. Because the bubbles for the memes. Right? Boys, where's your bubble for the memes? Okay. Somehow my deck is illegal again, so it's probably Cosmos Elixir in the sideboard. You know, for the fucking memes. And Wizards don't need to fix that because it's just a fundamental issue that stops people playing their decks. That's minimum shit. Minimum shit, boys. Nobody cares about that. Alright, I guess this is not the standard anymore. I don't know if I can play Alchemy, because the only people who play Alchemy are people who are like fully committed to spending every penny they have on all of their shitty decks. Like, it's never one-offs or, oh, I opened this, let me play that. No, it's let me play the 60-card Town Raiser shits that I saw someone else do on the tubes. Let me have all the Virgin Lands. Let me mismatch my Virgin Lands so that everybody knows I'm a classic memer. Let me tweet Cocaine's that he's definitely not bald. And he really hopes he donates his incredible head of hair to a Baldino Cancer Children's Research Foundation so that all those bald kids can walk around like they were Thanos' ballsack. Or some shit. Right, boys? So, Adventurer is good, and Cursed Idol is good. Which means things are good. Hey, boys, 100% net deck coming up. 100 British percent. Don't even get me catching you thinking this might be anything else. Or I'll slap your bollocks. I will slap your bollocks, lads. You see, I mean, I'm just never wrong. You gotta play your full art, try hard net decking, pussy jizzrag decks. Or are you even doing the memes, boys? Are you even ever doing the memes? Ace of Spades. The man's bumhole was aced by a spade. That doesn't even make any sense. But I'm glad we're all on the same page. You fucking twigs. Todd, what happened to your username again? Did other channels get annoyed that you had the word cunt in it? Is that what happened, Todd? You got the word cunt in your name and people were like, excuse me, Todd, I think that is a little bit on the aggressive side. You're going to have to dial that back just a smidge. You're going to have to dial that back a little bit, sir. We can't have all of this AIDS. Can't have all of this AIDS. Alright, so if this guy's just tryharding, I think we can just leave. But, I don't know. Who can say, boys? Magic is a competitive environment. The professor taught me all about what competitive natures were. The professor told me you have to win every game all the time. Otherwise, are you even doing the magics? And nobody seems like they know more about being a powerhouse man than Brian. I think that's his real name. Memory, I just fucking pussies, man. Like, when is the last time we ever saw anything? When is the last time it wasn't, I just want to win. I don't care what format it is. I don't want to see new cards or new shits. When was the last time consistently anyone did anything? Oh my god, Cheeks, he's doing the dungeony thing too! No, wait. I mean, he's not, obviously, because of this. But it would be even more algorithmic dog shit if we were all doing the memes. Right? Tiago says, is Todd going insane? I don't know. He's written a lot of shit. Cheeks, you owe me an apology. The lad in Dark Dave's chat name is OIC is a serial killer, not a war criminal. I made a classy variation. Lance, well, I don't know. We're going to have to run a steward's inquiry into the AIDS. We're going to have to run a steward's inquiry into the beautiful British AIDS, aren't we, Lance? So what can this be? 2. Ugh. Oh no, he stole my precipitous drop. He's just blue-white. He's just a control deck. He's just Esper Control Virgins, boys. Hey. Boys, how about some lands? Good draw. For his no creature, no fun, no 100% age. Bollocks. Todd says, Cheeks, why would I lie? I believe you. I will accept that. I don't want to play another one of these fucking slow control virgins, man. I just don't want to play. I don't know. I still like Magix, but it's just a shit game. It's such a bunch of try-hard free play is the quintessential example of why this game is the shit. It's only ever 2 types. Mono aggro, super slow control. No brews, very rarely any kind of mid-range. No cobbled decks. It's just shit. And I'm always up for someone saying, Cheeks, we think you're amazing, Cheeks. That's why we're all in the chat. But here you're just wrong. Magic is super varied and fun. Don't you play -1 scarabs every day? Of course you do, Cheeks. You're just lying because you want pity bucks so you can buy KFC burgers and then complain to head office when the cheese isn't perpendicular to the bun. And I'll be like, you're right, lads. I never looked at it that way. I was the AIDS the whole time. I was the AIDS the whole time, boys. So you think this is artifact or equipment? Could be anything. Could be anything, Lance. Hey, it was equipment, bollocks. I mean, amazing scenes. Amazing. That's not true. I mean, but we know what this is. It is equipment. I told you, it could only be 1 or 2 things. I saw 1 land. I know the whole deck. We're playing could be anything lands, but I see 1 land and I know the whole deck. This game is the best. Everyone who plays it is the best. The professor taught me you need competition in all realms. You look at a Magic the Gathering sleeve, you don't think this is for sleeving cards, you think this is for fucking. I'm gonna fuck this in the off chance that Christine Spranks will ever suck my fucking little dick one day. For the memes, boys. Christine Meme Cuisine. So I'm probably losing this game because of the whole net decking issue. But you never know, right, boys? He could just be really good at Magix. He could just be really good at Magix, you fucking bellends. Corpse Grinder said, if you had a few friends that built interesting stuff to play against, it would be much more tolerable. Yeah, but that's sort of true. I mean, I could just play lads off the chat. But I feel like it defeats the reality of Magix. I like seeing exactly how AIDS this game is. I really do, lads. I really do enjoy seeing how AIDS Majix is. Alright, are we killing this thing? What does this do? Seek a basic land, put it onto the field tapped, then seek a permanent with that costs 4. So I lose 4. Does that pump it up? No. Alright, we'll do this and we'll see if blow up all the peeps eventually gets me the AIDS. Oh, I can't choose the land. Alright, well, I don't understand. But that's what Majix is about, right? That's what Majix is about. Not really... No, Majix is about dumping your hands, you fucking silly bitch. Alright. I guess you're correct, lads. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, we could play... I'm not gonna lie. One of my least favorite types of games to play are against lads in the chat. Only because everybody has the same mindset as me. Which is, I'm gonna play big, crazy bullshit AIDS. And it's gonna be fun. But at the same time... It just makes Majix feel a little bit like it's not real either. And, you know, so it does put me in the spot of you just can't have it your own way all the time. I want to match with random peeps who are doing that. And it just never happens. It never happens, lads. Anyway, we're going to lose this game, so don't worry about it. He's just going to dump some more hasty fucking virgin bullshit, and we're going to get run over. But yeah, I'm always up for playing the boys. But it feels hollow there as well, because it's always the same game, but in reverse. Instead of playing turbo aggro, it's always the complete other end of the scale with like omniscience and other shit that you really can't beat because your deck doesn't have counter spells and it's usually mid-range. That's what gets my balls always twisted up. Thundering Rebolics, boys. Do I not have 2 green after all this time? I suppose not. Classic memes. Classic British memes, lads. So, 3 fateful absences though. That's pretty good. Sort of, for holding off shitness. Tiago says, I like dinosaurs. We all like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are just truly the most bread and butter Majix ever. I'll play creatures that are slightly ahead of the curve. All my removalage spells will be beautiful 1 sorcery speed fight. Maybe we'll get a couple of planies to do the memes. But ultimately, I lose to everybody. I get out-controlled and I get out-aggroed. But we always take the dinosaur high ground. The good old days. The good old days, lads. So this guy's stuck on mana. We're just stuck on the wrong color of mana. So if I do this, I still have 1 more binding left and Fateful Aids. I'm just going to do it. To speed it all along, lads. To speed it all along. Des, with 2 bonus dollars. Cheeks is sad because he needs a tip buff. He's 100% he's 100% correct. It's all about how much extra dollinis I can get, lads. It's all about the extra dollinos. Now I'm slightly more happy. If we can get up to $150, lads, I'll be really happy. And then we can go on the tubes and we can say the word memes. Right? Then we can look at Lisbo's tits on Twitter and it'll be fucking hilarious. Or something. Cover your ears, boys. Cover your ears, lads. So, because of Cathar's Crusade, we're going to hold on to this to blow that up. But otherwise, I think we can win this unless he doesn't have direct burn for 5. So cue this guy's Banefire or Blaze of Glory or some shit that I can't do anything about. You know, boys. Hey, what I say, lads. What I just say. What did I just say, boys? So if he kills me, yeah, just kill me. Why not? So, how can I gain life? I don't know, maybe one of the dungeons has got something. But down to 2, standard Majiks. We got the early GGs from the lad.
Come on, hurry up, let's go.
Plop drop. Plop drop and Nadar, they're both alright. But we're just gonna get ground down by just burn bollocky virgin shits. Classic fun Majiks. It was fun from the start, boys. Everyone knows venturing from the dungeons was always amazing. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature and it gets AIDS. Okay. Todd says, support is low, and now I'm going to dox every single person in the chat for the memes. Well, that is what only Iced AIDS would do. But technically, he would pick someone out. He would pick out another contributor. So, in theory, I'm not going to actually pick one, because I don't think that's very nice. So, let's pick a fake man. Let's pick Snow Squeaks. You pick Snow Squeaks, and then say, I've been doing some research on the boy Snow Squeaks. And,
At least there is blood
I
on your
think
hands.
he goes to work on a bus, and I think he works in hospitality, and I also think he might have AIDS, but at the same time, GG's XDs or some shit. Right, lads? GG's XDs. Exile the top 2. Nah, let's have a couple of lads.
There are so many things to see.
So there's just no way of gaining life. Which pretty much means I'm going to be dead. Oh no, that was an error. So I can't wait for any more shit. We just need to find something. Alright, that does actually gain life.
New job, new life, new opportunities.
That could be a mistake. Tapping your flyers. Todd, I think you're quite new to the channel. I don't think I can overstate how crazy Only Iced Bollocks truly is. Like, I'm not lying at all when I say I hope he never finds this channel, because the things that man has been capable of doing, he could take this channel, he could take any channel down, which is very telling that he doesn't go after Dark Dave's restreams, because I think he wants them to exist so that he'll have an easy way of finding detractors to antagonize. I've said this a million times, and I'm 100% sure that it's true. He doesn't like Phil at all. Phil is nobody to him. Phil is just the beacon that calls detractors that only Ice Coffee can fill his life up trying to annoy. His life is dedicated to arguing with people on the internet. And not in arguing like on Twitter. He makes fake Twitter accounts, he makes fake Twitch accounts, he makes fake YouTube accounts. He goes after Phil, he goes after all the fucking detractor commentators, he goes after people on Reddit, he goes after people on Kiwi Farms, he makes fake Kiwi Farms accounts to engage with people. He's fake detractors. He's everything, all wrapped into one unbelievable level of 8. That is partially why I find him so fascinating. He's just scary levels of 8. Scary levels of 8, lads. Alright, which of these fools are we blowing up? Which of these fools getting blown up, lads? Whenever your creature you control exploits a non-token creature, whenever this or another non-token creature dies, make a zombie. Alright, so we're going to have to blow everyone up anyway. But which is it? Whenever this or another, make a 2/2. Whenever a creature you control exploits. Alright, yeah, we're just going to have to blow everyone up. All of this is crazy. Des says, you forgot that he works out in the gym a lot. That's true. I mean, he obviously has a really high level job. In between being married and going on holiday with his fake wife. And talking to himself as Kevin Cuckstein. We've got to pretend that that's not him as well for the memes. All that kind of shit, lads. All that kind of shit for the memes. All the memes! I wish I could really get into it. I mean, there's nothing stopping me. This is my channel and we're just fucking around. I don't think I need a treasure this time. But yeah, I never go fully deep into the shit when it comes to Phil and like the dark web of Phil. I like the surface level. Look at this idiot lying about taxes. That's where I am.
I'm hungry. Won't you stay for dinner?
It's super deep. It's super fucking deep, lads.
We will catch you.
And it's super unlimited AIDS. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? I kind of want to blow this up. I kind of want to kill the planies. I think I'm going to do that instead.
Do what I demand.
I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I need to blow my nose, so I'll be back in a second. That's a good draw. Too much whiz, lads. Too much whiz. And it's not working. It's not working properly. I need something to boost my balls. Maybe I need chicken McNuggets as well as Colombian drugs. Alright, we're back, lads. You appreciate that I muted it so you didn't have to hear it? I mean, Darkside shits can't do that because there's too much work pressing the mute button 11 centimeters from his face. But, you know, boys, he's busy. Have I got no white land? Man, this game is AIDS. But what are you going to do, boys? What are you going to do? No white landies at all.
Oh yes.
Joshua Looney says, first stream in my new apartment. Let's. That is good news. On Christmas too. So that means you can put your feet up, have your balls out, watch cheeks, and be worry-free. Except when I don't draw any lands. I might get in a huff. Ugh. Alright, blow everyone up. Put this guy back on the field. I suppose I should have attacked the Planeswalker, but, you know, I've got AIDS. I've got AIDS, lads. No more living in shelters for me. That's good. You got a job, or is it one step at a time? Which one are we choosing? The big one. One step at a time. I need a new flat as well. I don't know. That's a lie. I think I've got full Majik's malaise. And it's like one of those... Yeah, that's a lie. I shouldn't have said that. But he was... I'm not reading all that shit, lads. So, Christmas Day. Tomorrow. Right? Technically, it's the 24th in the UK. We're going to have a really good MTG Play of the Day. We're going to have a Christmas grade Play of the Day, lads, to send MTG Plays of the Day off in classic British style. And then, come January, we're going to be a brand new channel. We're going to try super hard. We're going to fake everything. We're going to do full wobbly cards, every alternate art. We're going to say everybody is... every content creator is amazing. And we're going to do heart shapes, and we're going to believe all the peeps are like really down on their luck when they're girl bossing it. And we're going to completely never mention people like Emma Sky Nazi being a slag, right? We're never going to mention the fact that she teased revealing a community Nazi and then bottled it when she realized that she'd out herself as a Nazi. We're not going to talk about any of that stuff anymore, boys. We're just going to be good boys. We're going to be good British boys. And we're just going to fall in line. We're going to go 5-hand-1 every day. We're going to make the same video as every man who ever played a game of Majix on the tubes. And everyone is going to fucking love it. Hey! So I didn't draw any white land the whole match. It would have been really helpful, but this is Magic, isn't it? We're only on turn 28. Scrying is just too late. Oh my goodness, boys. We are having the fun, boys. Todd says, Cheeks, for Christmas I asked for a signed Cocaine's vape pen. That would be pretty good. I mean, it couldn't be used, obviously, or you'd get some kind of plutonium, cocaine, heroin, contact aids. Josh says, so the place I'm living is income-based, and I'm close to the income cap with my VA shits, so I can't work. Well, you know, take things slow. Have an easy couple of months. Put your feet up, watch the Majix. As long as you've got a TV and a community where every time you open the door, you don't see people trying to shoot each other, then just, you know, relax, maybe, if you can. So we've got 3 colors. I don't want to play this game. I'm just looking at all these new cards, and I'm like, yeah, I crowbarred this in because it was new, but why? Who am I trying to impress? What am I doing it for? Ugh, lads. So is this mono black? Yeah, of course it is. iTwitch. What's the Deadly Dispute? But that's a free play combo. That's not the best AIDS bollocks that Majix has. No way. Just pure AIDS, boys. Just pure British AIDS. Play Nadar. Okay, I'm just not feeling any of this. Any decks anyone wants to see? Anyone want to play? As we were saying earlier, I promise I won't call you a slag if your deck starts at 5 mana and plays 4 Lithoform engines. We'll just do the memes, Lance, like a bunch of memers. We'll just do the memes like a bunch of memers, boys. So you really can't choose your land. You really can't choose your land. Unbelievable memes. So let's have a look. See, yeah, just seek a basic land card. That's what seek means, I suppose. Boys. That is what seek means, boys. Cheeks. this becomes a DSP detractor channel next year, I mean, I'd be the best at it, obviously. I am the best. But, as I've said, I just don't think I could deal with the sub-level of... What's his name? Only Iced Aids, and whether or not he is Superhound. Which everybody thinks that he is. When it enters the battlefield, it becomes day, bubba-da-bubs. Your opponent can't cast spells with mana greater than the value of turns they have begun. So he can only cast 4 mana spells. Seems like a huge hindrance. Right, boys? Classic memes. Anyway. We'll attack here, probably in... Well, it doesn't matter. As long as you get the dungeon trigger, it's fine. So I'm going to play it. It stops him playing Blood on the Snow, if that's what he's got in his hand. But that's all it does. Boys. How is this game getting more 8s every day? How is this game getting more beautiful British 8s every single day? So he's got 7 or 8 mana, but he can only cast a 5 mana spell. This is such a boring game. I mean, is it? Or is it, have I just been worn down? Not really worn down, because I could still play this every day. It's not like a huge drain. But is it really boring? Is it boring, or am I boring? Have I forgotten what it's like to be a beautiful meme, Lance?
You could have such power.
We could have such power, or we could play the same game that we've been playing every day for 45 fucking years, Lance.
Aren't I generous?
Is it? Boys? Alright, let's just attack this Loth. We've got Fateful Aids in our hand, in case anyone's got a huge willy. Agreed, boys? Agreed? I wasn't going to mention this, but it might be affecting my mood. I saw a mouse in my house again, and it just fucking gets on my nerves. My flat has got it's just too shit to be able to combat mice. So if there's a mouse, you just gotta fight it. There's no way you could tell your landlord plug up all the holes, because it's just a pain in the shit. Plus, I get a good deal on the rent, so it's best not to rock the boat. But who wants to live in a fucking flat with a mouse in it? You know what I mean, Lance? You know what I mean, Lance? Shall I buy a cat? I don't think that. I think that's a bit too much of a commitment. Just because you don't want to stamp on a mouse. But it's fucking a pain in the balls. Alright. This guy still can't cast Blow Up All the Peeps, which I'm certain he has now. Oh. Well. Oh, it's turns, right? Your opponent can't cast spell with mana value. Some fucking shit. I don't know. That card obviously proved to be really good. That card... Oh, I'll fucking kill it if I catch it.
Terror. Exquisite. I will.
But the problem is... you gotta catch it, right? It's just annoying.
Merely delayed, not defeated.
Alright, what are we doing here? Couple of adventurers for the meme, even though he's almost certainly got another blow-ups. I'm just bored. I'm bored of trying everything. I'm bored of trying every type of stupid, shitty, borderline, unplayable shit just to play a man just trying to win. Oh, he's got Slaughter Specialist. Yes, because he probably doesn't have whatever goes in this spot on someone else's list. I am also extremely tired. I know that this is just coming across as a proper pity bullshit stream, which is not really my style. But I never realized. I mean, it's minor. All of these things are just minor beans, Lance. Full minor beanage. But it's the minor things that get me. It's the major things I feel like I can handle easily. Okay. Are we blowing up all the peeps? I don't think so. want to land. I feel like this is a waste. Target creature can't attack. I don't really need any treasures. Man, I am just genuinely bored of this game. I got 100,000 coins. There isn't a pack I want to open because there isn't a card I want to play. And I don't think that that's me. I would love to play so many of the Modern Horizons cards that they just never printed for no reason. We never got Caldra complete. We never got a couple of swords. Tons of good cards. And if they're like, we can't saturate the shits and make it too strong, and then we get all these fake fucking gibberish thingy-bob cards. We get all these fake gibberish, what's his name? Alchemy cards. Yeah, that's just, I don't know. Everything about Magic is just beyond acceptable tolerances of Virgin. It's just way too high. Way too high. Christmas Eve. This should be the best day of the year. We should all be looking forward to getting special grade BJs tomorrow. And still, Magix looks the same, it feels the same, it plays the same. Opponents are the same. Everything's bollocks. Everything is just dry vag. Fucking take longer to do nothing, man. You fucking tiresome bollocks. Just a boring game. It's so boring. This should be the funnest game. We all know the rules. We all know the cards. No Ulamogs, no Emeracles. Just shit, stodgy shit. What do we got in the store for Christmas Eve, Lance? We got a real deal? Is that free? 10% whole off, boys. Unbelievable. Hey, boys. Have you not got enough virgin peb fuck babs? Virgie bababoobs, keyword virgin bollocks. Well, it's only 1,500 fucking gold, Lance. You know how that's like a pack and you might be able to build new decks. Fuck that, AIDS. You can look like a stupid bitch. What a steal. What a steal. Who's online? There's only one lad. Who is it? Aquiloco. You want to play? Anyone want to do anything? Alright, let's try. Oh, Historic is fucking broken now. We'll play Dinosaurs. How are you playing Dinosaurs with all these with Time Warp now? The only thing I can say that I'm happy with is that I never kept pouring money into this game after I truly felt it had become AIDS. I'm not one of these Twitter/content creator fucking twats who just do nothing but shit on something, but then pour money into additional resources of Virgin Bulls. Laris, so you know we're on for a fun one here, boys. You fucking know we're on for a fun one, boy. Alright. I mean, yeah. Enjoy playing Dinosaurs, man. You fucking virgin. Ba-hurry-a-biddy-ba-biddy's gonna do diddly squibbly jiblibs. Right, boys. So I guess this is the thingy version. The 1-3. Obviously, everything's net decks. The 1-3 version. Rather than... what else? I don't know. Oh, it might not be. Just blue and black and do nothing. That's a waste. But, I mean, I'm not winning this game. Yeah, enjoy being a virgin. I just love this game. It's super fun. It's super fun. I can't even fake it. Well, I never did. But, like, obviously it'd be more exciting to have an interesting stream. Let's build a deck. Let's try some shit. I've never experienced any game, even FIFA, where it is so relentlessly AIDS. I truly don't think it's a coincidence. All of your fake YouTube bitches complain about mental health. I know mental health on Twitter is like a buzz phrase now, so everybody wants to be secretly depressed or some shit. But, I mean, it can't be healthy for everyone to be lying all the time, because this game is just shit. And to act like, oh, I'm under the pressure of being bubbly. No, you're not. You're under the pressure of you wanting free money from wizards and stupid fucking idiot viewers who just want to watch the same shit game over and over again. I can't watch any Magic that isn't played by a full pro because it's so fucking fakely shit. So, classic Doomscar to get out of any problems. You know, boys. Classic Doom shit. I still think you have to play that to get the trigger, though. So, I always have blow up all the peeps when I need it on turn 4. Right, boys? Of course I do. Alright, now I don't know what's going on. This guy is just memeing. He's doing the memes, Lance. He's gone full J. Cole memes McGee's. I guess I have to take it back for a whole second. For a whole one beautiful British second. We have to put our bumholes in reverse. Hey, Chinch, you look like you're super turbo aggros. Nah, you're getting confused. You're getting confused, boys. This is super turbo fun shit dinosaur bollocks. Hey, he had to blow up all the peeps the whole time, Lance. Amazing change. Alright, I don't want to play dinosaurs anymore. This is even shitter than usual. This is even shitter than complaining that I never draw anything good. Got a manual tap, boys. I mean, he's 2 colours. Actually, 3 colours, man. Yeah, I'm just really feeling like this game is AIDS. And like I just said, I know it's Christmas AIDS, boys. I know we're on Christmas, or whatever the fuck it's called. I know we're on Christmas, Lance. So he's got to do Settle the Wreckage anyway, otherwise Ramnat Ruins is going to kill him. Alright, that's good memes. That's good memes, Lance. I'll wait until to see if he gains any life. But it looks like he should be dead. Alright, didn't enjoy that one at all, boys. But I won, so we can get all giggly and put it up on the tubes. Right, Lance? Get all giggly, put it up on the tubes. I actually do feel quite bad. I mean, on the very least, Christmas. I should be doing a dark side fill and faking it. Right? I really should be. But I think it's a weird mixture, an unusual combination of me being very tired. My eyes are stinging levels of tired. And tomorrow, on Christmas even, I might have to get out the old kitchen knife and stab a mouse. Classic battle to the death. Although technically it is incapable of killing me. Just like every man. Boys. But in the meantime, we'll play this. And it's incroyable fun. It's fucking incroyable fun. Amazing scenes, boys. Hugh says, Cheeks, if you've got a Magic Online account, they sent everyone a free vintage cube ticket for the holidays. I don't have a Magic Online account. I'm a classic Magic Jewels alumni. We were closer to playing intro packs than real Magics That's why we're all so good now, boys. That's why we all goes 5-1. All of us from the Magic's Duels. CGBs, Legs, Jeff, fuck knows who else. We all transitioned from playing stupid, shitty precons to being the best in the world. Because of, whatever the fucks. Because of whatever the fucks. Right, boys? So that guy's won. I can't play anymore. That's the truth. I'll play this because it's pretty obvious the strategy you're supposed to employ. So we'll try and do that. We'll have a couple of games of unranked shits for the memes. And then, I don't know, we'll go on Discord and check out Ali Warfield's stupid ass tweets, or what's her name's stupid ass tweets. What's her face? What's the other one? We got Ali Warshits. Yeah, she changed her name. And now she's like a new person, and it's super fun time memes. Right, boys? Do I want to play Blue-White Control? Is that something I'm interested in? Probably, right? I fucking love that shit. I fucking love all of the shits, boys. Imagine taking a shit. That's whatever this fucking is. Let's have a look at our boy, Darkside AIDS. Maybe that'll inspire me to get angry for reals, instead of just lethargically bored. KSI, what's he up to? Being a twat with the classic twat thumbnail. What a lad. What are we looking for? Dark Dave's pubes. What game is this? Skyrim? Isn't this his wife's? Isn't this his wife's like wet dream of a game? What's he up to? 358 guitar player, also known as Only Iced AIDS, doing the memes. You've been a great audience today. That means you've given me a decent enough sack of money that I can have a good wank.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much for the money, guys. I mean, that's how I feel about it, too. 410 lands. That's quite a good number of lands. I can't even watch Phil. Like, it's maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me today, Lance. Maybe it is. But we'll see. I mean, we won't see because I feel like the stream is closing soon. And not much is going on. So it looks like also we've gone through a couple of Ugins, a couple of Ulamogs. I don't know what else is left in this shit deck. But we might end up with a bit of AIDS. I don't know if there are counterspells in here. Probably not. And if there aren't, I don't know how we're going to win any games. Hey, it's our boy. Chaffy the Virgins. He's not a Virgins, Mr. Chinks. He's a memer.
We need to move quickly.
So I need a good top deck, otherwise this game is just going to descend into this guy having a full match of his dreams. Alright, I just think this is it. Go fuck off. One more try. This guy, I mean, he's not doing anything wrong. He's just playing Magics in the way that any fucking bitch would play. But it's just, I don't know, it's got to me today. And not got to me in a fun way where I can just start shouting. Just got to me in a, I don't, it's boring. Just in a boring way. But what are you going to do? Gonna be some good Santa Hogan pulls tonight, says Des. I think so. I think so. Feels, I don't know, man. I really feel like we need the Only Iced Coffee end of the story arc. But to be fair, we did get the end of the bank detail arc, which was basically like the end of Phase 4 of the MCU. Every crackpot theory about Darkseid shits and his money was proved right. Oh my god, how many times can I play the same game? How many times can a man play the same game of Magics? Boys. Oh my days. How many... When do they not have the same 2 cards as well? When do they not have it? In the same way, when does mono white not have turn 2 aspirant? Never. And I know that this is like classic just complainy pants, but I've played this far too many times not to see a trend that the game's hand shuffler, and I know it's somebody else's stick to say the shuffler is rigged, but it just is. But what's the solution? Give wizards more money, obviously. You fucking idiots. Like, that's all wizards respond to. Are we getting money? Yes, well then keep doing what we're doing. Oh, but everyone's complaining. And? If they're complaining and paying, what's the problem? There is no problem. It's everyone's dream. I don't want to play any games. Like, it's just a fact. I don't want to play all these turn 1 boring fucking turn 3 mana cap out shit AIDS virgin shite. One more game of this, and then we'll play, like someone suggested, the random creature generator deck for maybe 3 or 4 games, and then I'm out of here. So I had a look at what games were on Game Pass that are similar to what we've been playing, and the remake of Day of the Tentacle is on one of the old school point and clicks, but I think those were a lot harder than what we've been playing. A lot harder. But I can't hurt to try if that's what we're doing. I mean, I'll do whatever I think I can enjoy. So I think I'll try that next. But I've never played that one before. All the other ones, Grim Gangbangdo and the motorbike one, I had played before when I was at school. So I knew they were good. I knew they were, oh, for fuck's sake. On the draw, mono red. Can I get blow up all the pig before we're fucking dead? You know what? Fuck it. Oh, just the shittest game, man. It's such a boring game. I think that's the most confusing thing about all of this. It's just how just low entertainment it is. Oh, what are you talking about, man? I could watch Cocainies all day, say Quack W. Well, you must have been a fucking, I don't know what. You're a dickhead. You're a dickhead. That's it. So, even though these decks are just basic historic, everything is affected by alchemy now. So I should just crowbar archive in. There's no reason not to. But I can't be fucked. I just can't. Not today anyway. So we'll have one game of this and maybe one game of the other one. So this is J. Cole's not version, but it's it's his version of it. Dawn of Hope and Mirari's Wake. Hey boys, amazing fucking scenes. Hey guys, you ever seen me play mono white? Yeah, fun. It's gonna be really close, but whether it's close or not is just, it's gonna be shit, boys. That's all I can tell you. It's just gonna be the same game. Hey, what a surprise! Amazing. This guy really knows how to have a good time. Chaos Gopher, yeah, that's what I think of when I think of chaos. Mono white, fling your cards on the field, have a small penis, and let's all go straight to fucking Aidsville. I love Magic the Gathering, boys. It's so fun and varied that I might jizz my pants. So, episode 144,000. Can Dr. Cheeks blow up all the peeps? He's got to blow up all the peeps, so you would think he's got an excellent chance of getting out of it. An excellent chance of avoiding the AIDS. But, as you know, boys, this is Mojix. And avoiding the AIDS is fairly... Hey, okay, that really helped. Oh, man. I love this game. I love Chaos Gophers playing the same net deck for 4 years. Love it. Love it. I love having 2 Wrath of Gods and dying on turn 3 anyway. Fucking love this game. Never ever do I say the same thing. Never ever does... I mean, it's proven to me that I'm in the wrong. By legs. And not even legs, everyone. Every YouTube pussy, whether they play free play, whether they play Brawl, if they play Brawl, never play 5 colors or 1 color. Never. It's always 3 color intro pack fucking dinosaurs. Always. Never do they play Golos or a Seeker. Nah! That's crazy unlikely. Even though that everyone else plays it every day. Unbelievable saints. Does Desolator still play this game? I would imagine he does. He has it in the background. But it's just a lot of Majiks. Yeah, Shuffler's fine, right? 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. But let's give Wizards 50 quid instead. What am I even talking about? He has it on in the background, but... My Discord, hey, it was Mono Green Elves the whole time, Lance. Magic is fun, don't ever tell me it ain't. Good stuff, lads. Good stuff, lads. I love Magic the Gathering. This game, oh, he's gonna regret wasting that, isn't he, boys? No, he's not, Mr. Cheeks. No, he is not, Mr. Cheeks. He is not. Because all he's interested in doing is flinging his cards on the table. He's just really good at it, too. Right, lads? Right, boys? So, it's just the same game. It's been the same game for fucking 4 years. How come every deck I build has to have 8 of these? And then the second I put them all in, I just play Teferis. How can this game be this good, boys? How can these boys continue to play Mono Dump Your Hand in free play and still be levels of virgins that just doesn't make any sense? Why is this game such a shit factory? It's just so boring. Alright, well, J. Cole's deck went 0-3, right? We played 0-2. We played mono all the time, and despite having blow up all the beeps in our hand both games, useless. Useless, Lance. So where's the other one? This is Pool of Shit. We're looking for Pool of AIDS. 2 games of this and I'm out of here. But I'll be back on Christmas Day at whatever time I'm finished eating everyone else's dinners. And we'll see if I'm not sloshed or totally off my face. And we'll have a cool down Majiks, maybe. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Ugh. My family never fought on Christmas. Ever. But it's always weird to me, the level of tension I see at other people's houses. It's like instantly everyone's aunties are looking to scratch each other's eyes out. I'll report back if I see such memeage, boys. Alright, I can already tell we got a virgin. I can already tell it's virgin tryhards, boys. One more game, just because this has been so fun. Any dish I'm looking forward to? I don't know what anyone's cooking. I'm going to a Cypriot house, but they genuinely make, or generally, not genuinely, they generally make classic Christmas. Yorkshire puddings, roast potatoes, that's alright, but I just need something else. Yeah, I don't know. So I'll start there, and then I'll go on to other places. So, last game of the day. Another 2 blow up all the peeps, but how useless is that going to prove to be? in the face of mono bollocks. Boys. How useless is it going to be? Maybe I should just stream Halo on Twitch. That's what Xbox is for, isn't it? That's what I bought. Well, I started to lie. That's not what I bought an Xbox for. But it is what I bought Game Pass Ultimate. Hey, Mono White Lifelink Virgins. Couldn't be, boys. Couldn't be. Cheeks is a liar. There's absolutely no way in hell that Mr. Dr. Cheeks is still playing mono fucking dump your hand decks when I'm out here watching Legs VD go 16-0 with 4 lands and a little penis. Boys, stop shrooming my balls. Stop shrooming his balls, Lance. Stop shrooming Snow Squeaks' balls. If I play Halo now, I'm so tired. I'm going to get just destroyed. You always get destroyed, Cheeks. What are you on about? Didn't you see that video that we posted a few months ago where I literally went 29-0? Alright, so let's think. If I play Khan, Khan gets killed, but it's also not very useful. So I think we just draw out... I think we draw out more blow-up shits. Agreed, boys? Of course it's agreed. We're almost there. We're almost at the point where we can play, what's the word? We're almost at the point in this game where we can do the beautiful memes. We're almost at the point in this game where we can set the record button, because this is the one that's going up on the tubes. This one, maybe. As long as we win. If I end up fucking this up, then it goes in the bin. Todd says, official Whizbang's policy. After winning the Pro Tour, the winner gets an option to go on a date with Yana Aidzari or Alias AIDS. I mean, it's possible. It's possible, Lance. It's possible. Who would you... you couldn't choose Yana Amari. It'd make you a pedo. Plus, traditionally, I've always gone for the mum bods. However, in 2019... I probably should have played this, but I think we got this under control. In 2019, I've reached the spot where I'm actually, boys, more of a DILF than all the MILFs I would like to bang. Hey, let's just keep drawing the same cards over and over again, boys. For the memes. You love saying for the memes, Mr. Cheeks. I do. For the memes. Obviously, lads. Gotta say for the memes, for the memes. Otherwise, are you even doing the memes? Oh, I don't want to block because of the number wings. Alright, blow everyone up. Every card we cast gets 2 angels. That should be good, Majik. Right, boys? That should be good, Majiks. We could put this up on the tubes. Cut out the rest of this entire stream. Except the parts where we get money. Hey, Mono White! Reanimate. Card draw. Pompedos. Life gain. Creature generation, all with 1 planes. Isn't this game a little bit crazy fucking Virgin AIDS? It couldn't be crazy Virgin AIDS, Mr. Cheeks. It's crazy memes. Yeah. Crazy memes, boys. Crazy fucking memes. Right on my crazy fucking balls. I don't want to ditch any of these cards. Too risky. Too risky. We've only got infinite angels. Oh, but I want infinite angels! I played my deck for infinite angels, Dad. It's not fair. How come I don't have it? Look, I'm back up to 20 lol memes. He is, lads. He's back up to 20 lol memes. He's back up to 20 lol memes. Boys, low main chicken cuisine. Or some shit that Darkside 8s would say. Right, boys? Right. Boys? He's given up his Valkyries. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right, Lance. Maybe he's got to blow up all the Vagines. You know, what all good mono white boys creature-based decks should have. Alright, how many cards we got in here? 3. So we're a mile away from flipping this. I don't want to give this up, and I don't want to waste these while I've got a load of 4/4s. But we'll get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I should have attacked with all of them. I don't know why I didn't. Diddly-dee. Whenever a creature dies or a creature is put into a graveyard, each opponent loses a life. Alright, it seems bollocks. So, give this to Pompidos and attack. Oh, Book of Exalted Virgins, but he doesn't have snow planes. So, we're not going to lose to that classic AIDS shit. So we'll just keep it easy, boys. Keep it boringly, tediously, AIDS, easies. Greasies, McCheesies. Of course it is, boys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does this guy do? Nothing. He's just a bit of a beefster. He's a bit of a beefster, lads. What's the time? 4:09. That's quite late. I kind of want to... You know what? I'm going to try and build this Scarab deck again. We'll play until 4:30. Right? Magic is definitely going to prove me to be correct in attempting to build a stupid deck for the funds. Right? We're not going to play this again for the 45,000th time. No way, boys. So we got Toxrill, and even though it costs 7 mana, it's going to be easy magics. Right, boys? So, attack with everybody. He goes down to minus. We blow everyone up. That's how the game is over. Agreed, Lance? Nope, we'll even do it even for more memes. We'll even do it for even more memeage. Boys. What a great time we had. Put this up on the tubes. Unbelievable magics. I love Magic the Gathering. That game was so different to every other game. It was almost like I've got amnesia. I've never seen such an amazing thing. Oh, we got an extra pack, Lance. Hold your balls for some crazy brewing potential. Amazing scenes. Pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color, only for a vampire spell. Make a blood. Yeah, fuck it. That sounds balls. But I'm sure Legs has already gone 29-0 with it, lads. So obviously we should play it again. Obviously we should do the memes. So I think I deleted my original one because it was so shit. Which sounds correct. So I don't know what this is. I imagine it was an attempt to try and play some magics, yeah. Classic cheeks, grand plans of AIDS. But it was probably bollocks. Oh, I shouldn't be deleting these. I might actually use those. Oh, Yawgmoth was in there as well. That might get used. Oh, Unburial Rites. I'm pretty sure that's getting used. Alright. We'll keep some of this shit in. So I think we'll play Maya Triton. Scarab Nest. Unbelievable memes. Whenever you put one or more minus counters, here's the thing. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Do you start off slow? But then if you're minusing counters, if you're putting minus counters on boys on turn 1 and 2, it doesn't matter. Oh, these are not counters. I take this out. If you're putting counters on turn 1 and 2, you're not going to have Nest of Scarabs, and it's not going to work. You get what I mean, Lance? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Lance? 3 Toxrill, which is exactly the kind of lad that you want. But he costs 5 British manis. And that is a lot. So what's the other card that we always use? Stitchy Bitch. 4 Unburial Rites. We'll take a Blood for AIDS. Alright, that's enough Reanimates. Now, we'll take a Yawgmoth as well. I think I bought one of those. 4 unbelievable scenes. What else? Proliferate. Toxrill is not -1 counters. Oh my god, you're right. They're fucking slug counters. At the beginning of each end step, put a slime counter on each creature. Lads, just save me a hassle. But it would have been fun. It would have been fun to have found that out the hard way. Yeah, you're right. This is just not it then, is it? Well, fuck it. We're basically halfway there to building the world's greatest deck, so might as well do the memes. We'll proliferate. Proliferate minus counters. Proliferate, draw a card. Contentious plan. Okay. Flux Channeler. Don't think so. Pollenbright Druid. 2 mana is the correct number. Not many options at all. Yeah, that's the end of the story. Just not many options. Contentious plan. Is that it? Has this deck already gone off the rails? Has this deck already been derailed like somebody wishing Darkside Phil a Merry Christmas? What is the ultimate DSP derailment? I don't think we can do it. I think it's just going to end up building the same deck that never worked in the first place. So in theory, you need turn 1 some shit, turn 2 Hapatra, turn 3 8. And I'm still going to die because it's so weak. We'll play. What's the time? It's 4:15. By 4:30, the deck will be done, and we will be doing the memes. Right, boys? There's no infect cards, no. So let's use this Child of the Pack, Lance, crazy memes, and it's wobbly for some reason, which gives me the horn. You know I love a wobbly card. So what are we looking for? Rarity, dull bollocks, equals bollocks, exactly the same as definition. Name of the card, expansion, rules, type, shit, color, definition, bibbidi bibs. No, I'm looking for the word counter, I guess. But also -1 counter. I don't know what it would be. Oh my god, it's not even doing the memes. So black and green. Oh, I also probably won't own it. Possibly I won't own it. Skibbity bibs, none of these. You may put a -1 counter on target creature. Festering Mummy, is that Does that go in this deck, or is it plump cobbles with bubble beeps? Whenever you cycle a card, you may pay 1 if you do put a minus counter on target creature. Even though it's an archer, it doesn't have reach. That's good, consistent memeage. This is just, no. Let's not be too negative. And by let's, obviously, it's all me. So, Amit Eternal is good. Baleful Amit was shit, if I remember correctly. Subtle Strike, put target creature gets -1. Until end of turn, put a 1/1 counter. Alright, that's not what we need. Drana. Hunted Nightmare for some fucking imaginary memes, boys. Relax, relic for the classic memes. When it enters the battlefield, put 4 1/1 counters. Whenever it attacks each turn, if damage would be dealt to it while it has 1, remove a 1/1 counter on it, but not put a minus. Lethal Sting. I'm sure I own these. Put a -1 counter on its creature you control, destroy target creature. 3 mana, destroy target creature is just way too high. Way too high. Distribute 2 -1 card bobbleebs. I can see that not being AIDS, but also I can see it being turbo AIDS. Sorin. We're going to have to crowbar in all of the planies and then pretend like those aren't the cards that win every game. And by every game, I mean the one game that we'll win. Right, boys. Black Sun Zenith in this game. Why am I playing Reanimate at all now that Toxrill doesn't work? I guess there's no need, boys. I guess there's no need, Lance. Anyway, we've got to find something. Narnum Renegade. And no, that's the opposite. What am I thinking of that comes into play with -4 counters on it? This one, isn't it? Yeah. So this is looking exactly like the same deck that I built like a year ago, and it was unplayable shit. But I'm sure it'll be fun this time. Right, boys. So yeah, so we don't need these. We don't really need white then, if we're not playing Unburial Bollocks. Or Toxrill. So traditionally, what do you even use with these cards? Let's carry on looking. How do I just get off this page? So once you bring this up, there's no way to just go back. It always resets itself. That's good to know. That's good to know, Lance. In case you ever needed to do the memes. Oh, it doesn't even... Yeah, it says counter still. Defiant Greatmaw. When it enters a battlefield, put 2 -1 counters on a creature. Whenever you put diddly dee, remove a counter from something else. Sounds a bit shit. So what's the plan? Has it, like, I know that people have used this deck before. What's the plan? Like, what am I supposed to be doing? They didn't give all the Amonkhet cards. Yeah, that's true. But we can still, you know, at least pretend that we're trying to have a good time for the memes. Right, boys? You know how positive I am when everything goes wrong. Garrick. Lands get big. I'm just going to start plopping in cards I never use as well. Leyline, new. Toski, boys. Have a couple of those in case we need to draw 20 cards. Vivian for extra memes. Alright, we're getting quite high in the curve. So the only cards we can put around here are free play questy boys. Obviously. If we don't put free play questy boys in, are we even doing the memes? This would be good. Maybe. The Great Squanch. Vorinclex. How many lands we got? 11 lands. So I think the deck is complete, but it doesn't look playable. Doesn't look playable, but that's your fault, right? I'll just blame someone else like I always do. What am I? Black and green. Black and green. 21 lands. No basics. $27 lands. That'll do. So we got 5 more cards, lads. The deck has no synergy, no power, no hope. No removal. What are we going to do? Except blame MTG Malone, probably. Throw in the new Timmy. What card is the new Timmy? They didn't get you. Alright, 5 cards. How many creatures? 15. Not really enough. So in theory, turn 1, nothing. Turn 2, one of these. Turn 3, something else. Turn 4, dead. 4 unburial rights. Oh, I don't even have white. Alright. Now we got more cards to play, lands. 9 cards. There's no Black Sun Zenith. I think the blue one is real, yeah. Same insta shits though. Okay, boys, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Halpack something. Halpack Piper. I don't think this is what you meant. It's a load of old shit. So I don't think we got the -1 counters down at all, and I don't think yeah, it's just a complete load of old shit. It's just total shit. I can't say it any clearer than that, lads. I'm actually, what am I doing? I'm actually going to crowbar in Unburial Rights for no reason. For no reason, Lance. Alright, green. So Abzan, right? There's an Abzan Triome. Right, this is it. Farmland is fine. Temple Garden is fine. Black and white. Godless Aids is fine. 31 lands. Quite a high number of lands. I mean, what a load of old balls. What am I doing? What on earth am I doing? We'll put in more minus counter slags. Festering Mummy. Fine. We'll play 4. We'll play fucking 62. Alright. This deck is going to be fun, Lance. We're definitely not going to play try-hard Teferi Control, and we're definitely not going to play Mono-White Aids. And I definitely haven't lost where the deck is gone. Right, boys? Right, boys? I don't remember what it was even called. This it? Nope. Oh, it was Abzan. Oh my goodness gracious. Fucking shit. Anyone remember what it was called? What was on the box? Maybe the Ozolith is something to think about. I don't know. I don't know what it was called. I don't know what was on the box. It's 3 colors. That's it. Nah, but there's white cards in there, surely. This is it. But it doesn't have white cards on it. Alright. Okay. That makes sense, Lance. So I had Teo on the box. No, fucking everybody. Here we go. Easy magics. This is going to be so much fun, I might have to run off for an emergency shit. But if not, boys, we all might accidentally be shitting ourselves because of the just pure, hilarious levels of -1 synergy combos. So we got 2 lads on turn 2. That are good. Right, boys. But which do you play first? Whenever this deals combat damage to a player, you may put a minus counter on a creature. Whenever you put 1, make a snake. So Hapatra basically has to get damage in on turn 2 or it's useless. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We got old classic £20. There's probably not £20, but you know. You know, Lance. Okay, is he going to play a 2-3 for 2? Or are we going to actually be able to attack with Hapatra on turn 2 and then stick this up on the tubes and say, hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels? As you can see, this absolute pile of dog shit went 5-0. You can definitely believe me because I am a fucking memer. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet, boys. Look how many lands we've already got, boys. We've got lands coming out of our ass. Unbelievable, Mojiks. This is going perfectly well if you want a bunch of 1/1s. Incredible scenes. Blood Sun. Uh-oh, this guy's looking for huge mayonnaise. Huge mayonnaise, Lance. Oh. Well, get smaller. Okay, we are building up a lot of 1/1s. Pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, put a -1 counter onto 1 creature and draw a card. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, but everyone's going to blow up, Lance. I got a feeling everyone's going to get blown up right now. Right now, boys. Okay, that's not really a blow-ups. Search a library for that many lands. Oh, okay. So he was just a super hardcore net decker. He was just super hardcore net decking, Lance. He was just much better than me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, boys? Alright, I didn't draw any cards. How does this work? Pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature, put 1 counter on 1 target creature and draw a card. Alright, fuck that up, as you might have seen. But that's life. Put a -1 counter on up to 1 target creature. I can't choose this. Alright, I just can't use any of these. Maybe we could do it at the start of the next turn. Splendid aids. For the aids. Okay. -1 on this. Pay 1 life, sacrifice another creature. No! The first thing is pay a life and sacrifice a creature. So the counter goes here. And we sacrifice this. And we get a lad. Or we get a draw. Alright. So, this guy has got 50 mana of any color. Definitely. I mean, it is a free play deck. But it's, as usual, we are wildly outmatched. Unless he doesn't have Ugin or, you know, some other blow up all the peeps. But we'll see. So what's that? 16 mana or something like that. Brian Salenti with 1999 British Mujiks. 1999 British Mujiks. Merry Christmas shit McBullocks. Please drop deck lists in the video descriptions every now and then. I help building decks, don't mind importing and adjusting. You do realize that they'd be my decks, though. Who would want to import this shit? I don't even want to play it. My decks are not really import or export worthy. Plus, I only do streams now. You can basically see all the cards that exist. But if there's a deck you like, say it in the comments. Alright, so just get Massacre Worm and we die. Good stuff. That was fun, right? What's the word? Yeah, if there's a deck you like, just say, and I'll try my best to remember to put it in afterwards. Okay, boys? You see, that kind of game, that is the perfect example of why playing other people on the friends list isn't always the classic fun time shits. Because that's the kind of deck they'd play. And that wasn't interesting at all. I never kill anyone on turn 3, which is everybody's Achilles heel when they come plopping around with their shitty decks. If not mono white. I mean, I don't know which is worse. Like, I couldn't possibly beat that last guy. He had 16 mana on turn 4 and drew 1 million virgin dildos. What can you do, boys? What could be done there? Nothing. And that's what playing the boys is often like. It's just uneven. I'm still trying to go sort of mid-rangey, lazy dog shit. And we end up with 8 Lance. We got the GGs, lads. We got the early GGs. He must have it all signed up with 9 lives or something. Nope. 1 blow-ups is clearly a GGs, lads. 1 blow-ups is clearly the end of the game. There's no way back for us, boys. As you heard the lad, GGs. You heard the lad. It was GG's the whole time, boys. GG's. We got GG, boys. Not a lot we can do. We got GG'd out of our fucking boots. Unbelievable levels of G's and G's. But I'm sure this guy is definitely like a really fun player. Definitely not a Virgins, boys. Absolutely no way is this guy being a fucking slag. Absolutely no way. Oh, man. The Virgins. Imagine being a GG'er and playing mono white. Imagine being a GG'er and seeing a guy playing these cards and getting so excited because you think you can finally win a game. You might finally win a game of Majiks to go with your tiny penis. Unbelievable. I should have -1 here and 1 here. But he was right, lads. It was GG the whole time. He was right. His tiny, boring, little, flaccid penis was correct. We did have a great game. So this is probably the reason why I delete this deck every 8 months or so. Because it's just, you can't beat anyone. And not only can you not beat anyone, you can't do anything. It's just pure shit. Pure shitness. Well, that's just because you don't know how to build it. That is true. It's 100% true. I don't know how to build a deck. It might surprise a lot of you, but a lot of your janky brewers don't have the time to learn every single card in Arena and have a job and have a life and go outside and do memes. That's why they're all net decking the whole time, lads. But if they pretend like they build a deck on stream and then easily go 6-1, you can be like, I definitely believe Strider Stone's not bald. He's so fun and memey that, of course, he understands how to break alchemy on day 1. Of course every YouTuber does, boy. That's why we all play mono white, because it's so hard and our lives are so filled with meaning that the idea of sitting and building decks is for idiots. Like, look at this guy. Let's play a Virgins deck for a Virgins game of the Virgins memes. For the memes. Boys. For the beautiful British fucking Virgin memes. So I'm not entirely sure this game is playable either. But we're having a fun time, right? I'm sure he's got do 2 damage, exile a creature, or some fucking bollocks. I'll get rid of this. Don't think that I won't. Don't think that I won't, Lance. The joke was on me. He was just really good at Majiks, boys. He was just really good from the start. Would you like to sacrifice this for a fucking blue land and continue your net decking dog shit virgin shite of reanimate Phoenix for free play? Reanimate Phoenix free play versus Scarab Nests, because the Wizard's algorithm does such a good job of matching everyone up with... Keep thinking hard! Keep thinking hard! It's going to be super hard to beat Nest of Scarabs with your Protor raids, you fucking bitch. Boys, really put on your thinking cap. Really grow out your flimsy beard with your fat cheeks like old Murchy boys. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this one, because my deck is 25 times better than my opponent's. But if I pretend to have a good time, maybe I'll get 100,000 subs, and then I can leave before I want to hang myself. LOLs memes. LOLs for the memes, boys. I love a good LOLs for the memes. Hey, boys, would you like to LOLs for the memes? Of course you would like to LOLs for the memes, you little memers. Alright, I don't know. I just don't think there's any way out. I don't think there's any way to get a game with a deck like this. But, you know, I'm sure this guy's just really upset that he's not having a real game with Majiks. That's why he's thinking so hard. That's why he's drawing all of these crazy net decky bombs. 3 Dragon Rage Channelers on turn 3. This guy's really good at Majiks, boys. This guy is really good at Majiks, and we are just living in the shadow of all of these intellectual behemoths. What can you do? Des, with 2 beautiful British dollars, with a little robot that's giving me the GGs. Classic memes. Oh, for those of you who aren't... Guys, I know that some of you guys are, like, not members. And not being members is crazy memes. If you become a member, look at all the benefits. You get to, like, talk in chat, and you get to post these kind of memes. It's that kind of memes, boys. It's fucking crazy memes. Crazy memes, Lance. It's crazy fun time, bro memes. I don't know why I'm playing this game out. Yeah, think harder, you fucking bellend! Think fucking harder, you net decking virgin. 1974 is probably this guy's birthday, so he's in his 40s. 40s, playing net decking pussies. I've attacked with 2 1-1s with tapped out lands. Oh, do I block, Dad? Dad, I don't know if I block. Oh, fucking idiot pussies. I'm starting to get back into my old self, lads. I'm starting to get in the Christmas spirit. We've forgotten all about that mouse that I'm going to actually fucking murder. I'm going to smash this building up. And if my landlord says, you've blown up my building, I'll say, well, there was a fucking mouse. This is a Christmas movie. What was that Christmas movie? There's a mouse in a hotel, and they burn down the hotel trying to get it. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to burn down this house. I'm going to burn down the street. I'm going to blow up London, and they'll call me a terrorist. But everybody here, boys, you know the truth. It was because too many fucking net decking free play virgins were stinking up my cheeks for the memes. So we're on the draw. We've got Nest of Scarabs. That's the key card, isn't it, Lance? Maybe I should play something that gets me a Nest of Scarabs if it goes wrong. What's the card that you can search for an enchantment? Maybe. Maybes, Lance. So, what do you think? Early doors. Do you think this guy is collected company, or is it an unknown brew, boys? Or is it secret mono whites that just doesn't look like it started out as mono white? Well, nobody knows, boys. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, boys. We'll have to see. I'm glad we've put him under the most amount of pressure I normally do on turn 4, which is 2 1-1s. So we're definitely getting there. We're definitely getting there, Lance. Down to 17. We are fucking this lad up. Never mind that he's probably dead on this turn in most of his matches. Classic Mojinks, boys. Classic British Mujinks. Hey, amazing scenes. Blow up one boy for the memes. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you, Lance? So, green ramp. Okay, starting to think this guy's taken a bit of a left turn into Aidsville, but that couldn't be true, right? No way. This guy's memeing it. This guy's memeing it, Lance.
Those who cannot perceive beyond the veil of reality are lost. Put thoughtfulness before action.
I think I want 4 Toskis now. Definitely seems like a free play card. Definitely seems like a free play virgin to me, boys. Doesn't it seem like a free play game to you, Lance? Of course it does. This is Magic the Magic-ing. Virgin doesn't get to play me. Who's that fucking shit in free play, you time-wasting pussy? This game is just... I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how free play is like more try-hard than ranked. I literally don't understand. So, let's have a look at what's shit. Everything is shit. I'm glad we solved that. So, Toski, I like that. I've never drawn that. Never wanted to draw it. This is also a load of old bollocks. Actually, I don't think that is a load of old bollocks. What was that called? Vivian. At least it can pump up a Toski's. What else was good? Amit Eternal was alright if you draw it, but you have to find the nest. So I think it's search or something. Search for glory holes. Search a library for a snow permanent card, a legendary card, or a saga card. Alright, so it doesn't work. Never mind, Lance. I suppose Idyllic Tutor does work. Search a library for an enchantment, reveal it, put it into your hand. We'll take 2 of those. And what won't we take? Don't need Unburial Rights at all. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we've still only got 1. Probably don't need a Squanch. So it's 2 cuts in theory. Idyllic Tutor, I still think has to stay. This hasn't been needed. But I've just got no way of doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah, fuck it. We knew that would happen. Alright, we'll play 2 more games. And just exactly in the same way that this... in exactly the same way that happened last time I tried to build this deck, we'll just fucking delete it. Because it's clearly unplayable horses aids. But we had a wonderful time, didn't we, boys? We had an absolutely fantastic time. So, you think this guy has got destroy target enchantment or artifact every turn to go with his mutate deck? Is that what you think's going on, Lance? Is that what you think is happening? He's already got big thinks. Oh, he doesn't have double green. Doesn't have double green, so we might be able to get out of the memes, boys. We might be able to get out of the memes for like 1 turn. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Lance. Classic matchup destruction. No, it was easy. Easy, Majiks. Now all we need to do is draw all of the spells that don't do anything, and we'll be doing fine. Right, boys? We'll be doing fine. So, depending on how he taps, we might be able to Unburial Rights to Toski and draw like 2 or 3 cards. That's the best we can hope for. Doesn't have anything to do with -1 counters. So I guess that's just GG's. Right, Lance? But alright, I'm not going to play this deck again. I do want to... I feel like I want to play a game of Magics, though. So, after... Nah, no attacks. Just hold your dick. Hold your dick, son.
Civilization has crept too far. Tear it down.
Just hold your dicks. No need to attack. I'm just holding my balls, because this is really important. It's really important that I don't actually come unstuck. Well, you've come unstuck with your dance ass. Alright, once again, deck's getting deleted. There was nothing to do with that guy. I mean, the deck was just appalling shit. The fact that they didn't release -1 counters like it was going to be too good when Amonkhet came out tells you everything you need to know about Magic the Magicianing, doesn't it, Lance? So you have to, you've got no choice to play Alchemy Historic. So we'll play 2 games of this up to 5 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve for full fucking AIDS. Brian, you need the deck list for this? Or is this one of those, or is that -1 one of those ones I can leave out? So, looks good. Looks good, sort of. We just need to draw 5 lands, and we'll be fine. And we need this guy to be playing horse shit mini wankers. Okay, he's playing horse shit mini wankers. That's good. But we need lands. Oh dear, we've lost. Never mind. Never mind, lands. We put up a good fight. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do, boys? Oh. You never know, boys. You never know. Yep. You never know. Now, we're back in with a shout. We're back in with a shout of the 8s. Boys. Get a good squeeze on your ass. Get a good squeeze on those balls, Lance. But what are we playing? Showdown of the Scalds, same old net deck and shit. But like I said, at least it is sort of a game of Magics. You have the fewest amount of options you could possibly have. Yeah, 2 of the cards are the same. You fucking idiot. So unfortunately, we need black mana for Bolus, so we can't really do a lot. But on the plus side, rubber dicks. Right, Lance? On the plus side, rubber dicks. Yeah, okay. What'd you kill? The Spellbinder? I think so. Uh-huh. Alright, well, it's not the end of the world by a long shot. Depending on how many of these he has, obviously. If he's got more than one, we might end up with a bit of the 8s. Oh, I don't have the fucking mana again. I forgot. Never mind. Okay, got a bit of an issue, but we might be able to do the memes. Maybe. It's going to be hard. Everyone knows doing the memes is hard. But I think we're just going to lose to the haste, as usual. What do you mean as usual, Chief? What the fucking memes? Yeah. Okay, very odd. Very odd decision there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. Alright, so we got Blood Crypt. We got Bolus and saw it coming. But we're on 6. Manual taps on his 2-land deck. Keep 1 mana open. Don't know what he's doing, to be honest. I do think I'm going to die. The fact he must have protection from something. He must have maybe untap a creature, something like that. But we got 2 bubbles. We got stuffs, Lance. We got bubbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Manual taps for good old Virgin Posse boys. Lightning Helix. Okay. What else? Another Lightning Helix. But he was so careful to keep white. Another Lightning Strike. Definitely manual tap that one, boys. Definitely manual tap to prove you're really good at magics. Right, Lance? I mean, that was a fucking mess. But, you know, you're just used to that kind of dog shit. 3 Lightning Strikes, easy magics, 1 glory hole. Everything was fucking virgin bollocks. Classic magics, boys. That's why this game is so fun. Alright, this is the last game to end a full 0 fun game stream. But it was obviously because I was just too negative. If I was more positive, we wouldn't have played so many boring decks. It was all my fault. It was all my fault, boys, that we had no even matchups. Because the algorithm was really doing its job from the start. Right, boys? Right, boys? Anyway. Alright, dump your hand, pussies. That is a good game of magics. So we got Shadow's Verdict, which should be pretty good. But I'm going to take a lot of early damage, I would guess. That is the one card you don't want. So obviously he's got it. Draw 3 or 4/4? No, that's... I mean... yeah, that's shit. Shadow's Verdict, can't get rid of that. Yeah, there's just not a lot that I'm going to be able to do about it, lads. Not a lot I'm going to be able to do about it. Good old classic Majinx. So do I want to kill this? When it dies, return it to the battlefield transformed. Nah, what can you do? What can you do, boys? This guy was obviously really good at Majinx by drawing like 5 virgin load of old shits at once. Classic Majinx, boys. Alright. Just fucking faff all of this faffy shit faffage. You fucking faffers. You fucking faffalofskis, boys. So Kefnet's gonna have to survive. Or I could make Saw It Coming a bit of a memer. What do you think? Okay, Kefnet's gonna have to do the memes. So, what do I want? Draw 2. Ideally. And Kefnet not to die would be good.
I bestow a mighty curse.
Nope, he's dead. What a surprise. Good stuff, lads. Land off the top for a bit of a variation on the meme theme. Boys. Man, this game is just boring. I don't know. I mean, who am I even arguing with anymore? It's obviously just my negativity. This game was actually insanely fun from the start. Boys, it was just super fun. This game's great.
Our fiends thirst for life.
Why would you not attack with 2/2? He obviously knows better than me, boys. He obviously knows better than me. Alright, I mean, I'm just gonna die. It doesn't make any difference. One more try maybe, to get out of this perpetual nightmarish 2-mana fucking bollocks. Yeah, only because it's 4:59. We'll pretend like I've always planned to end at 5 o'clock. Oh man, lads, this game never fails to live up to the expectation of always being unique fun. Never. Boys. Let's see, we still got the thing on? Darkside 8 still faffing around, is he? Or is the stream ended?
What do I do with that? Right now, unarmed, I don't really care about axes.
He's doing an end of stream rant, is
I'm
he?
gonna eat this over the next few days. Every day, every meal I have, I'm eating a piece of stolen. Tomorrow morning for breakfast,
Dude, I need that money.
In reality, you know
for my
what?
bills.
That paid for feasting with the king.
That paid for it, guys. Guys, all of your money paid for feasting with my food. Amazing, right, guys? All of your money made me have some food. Fucking hell. Alright, boys. Enjoy this and another game of AIDS. Another game of AIDS. I can smell the AIDS, boys. Hey, you love NetDecks, don't you, boys? Of course you do. That's why we play Majinx. Hey, no lands. I love no lands against mono red NetDecks. They're the best. Boys, no lands. You know that means my lands are going to start getting flambéed. Do you know my land? Has he got Town Razor or whatever it's called? There's no guarantee he's got it, right, Lance? There's no guarantee he's got it because your lands are fucked, Mr. Cheeks. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right, let's not see. He's obviously got too many things to think about. He's obviously got 5 mana to 2. Definitely says to me, Scratch your chin. How am I going to win this game when my opponent is literally dead already? How am I going to win this game with my overpowered alchemy cards that I got off the goldfish? How am I going to get out of this? Alright, clearly we're in the vortex of one last game forever. But I'll try and make this my last game. 5 a.m. What am I doing? I got to take the fucking bins out. That's a bit of a humdrum Christmas Eve. What else? That's it. I miss Metroid Prime. Not Metroid Prime, Metroid Dread. I fucking loved that game. Perfect. It made me feel like I was a good gamer. Sliding under the boss's legs, doing the memes, turning invisible so you could squeeze a bug's ass. Absolutely fantastic game that was. Hey, boys. Hello. Yes, indeed, hello. You are a virgin. Indeed, hello, boys. Once again, we are going to have to forego a game of Magiques for a game of Snap. But this is 2019. This is 2019, and those dots are all important. Get those dots! Come on, son, you can do it! Dot your fucking dots up! Dot your dottalbinos! Dot 'em up, son. We're getting closer, but I'm on the... I mean, I'm just dead already, so... Never mind. But we had a good time. Right, boys? We had a fantastic time up to this point. It was incredible memes. Look how good this game is, lads! Imagine being on the draw in a game of Magiques. You were actually on the play. I know, so imagine being on the draw! It's basically what I'm saying. Unbelievable. Are we going to get the early GGs from the boy? We're going to get the early GGs from the boy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm technically not dead if he has nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I am dead. I didn't have nothing anyway. It was just really good. So we didn't get another game of Magiques again. We didn't get another game of Magiques again. I'm going to play until I get a game of Magiques. I can't... This is such a virgin's game, man. I can't fucking believe how mono this fucking client is. Anyway, what are you going to do? Am I vaxxed? Yes. I mean, weird question out of nowhere. But, yeah. I haven't got my booster. And I can't be fucked, to be honest. Let me think. I got my second jab at the end of August. So I think I'm eligible. But I can't be bollocked. I'm just not getting a booster. Yet. Maybe I will, maybe I fucking won't, but I'll stay in to avoid giving anyone else AIDS. Why didn't you stream Metroid Dread? You can't stream on a Twitch very easily. You can't stream on a Twitch directly from a Twitch at all. Hey, it's the same game. Hey, hubbadies. Boys, you guys want to see the same game, right? You guys are fucking horny for mono green dump your hand elves, right? Don't tell me you ain't, you fucking pussies. Otherwise, why would it be every game that I play? You fucking tarts. Alright, we're just going to have to go for big sweeps on the next turn. This is too small. I mean, I'm dead, right? I shouldn't have taken that land. That was a mistake. I love this game. I love how everyone talks about... Oh, fuck your dad up the arse, you fucking flaccid bitches. I love how everybody is on Discord and Twitter discuss, how do we build decks? Hey, CGB, do you think I should swap this for... No, you don't think that, you fucking community of dicks. You think, hey, what's the best way to win a game of Magiques without playing Magiques? You fucking assholes. You fucking pussies. Someone tell me some more about legs going 5-hand-1 every day, right? I'm the one who figured that out because I realized through the power of intelligence that couldn't be true. It just couldn't be true, boys. Every deck has every color. Hello and welcome to another game where I have 5-color control. Oh look, easily didn't die on turn 3 to dump your hand mono decks. Oh, look. It was real. It was real the whole time, you fucking bitches. Oh, man. Chris, hey, he said hello. Hey, boys, it's almost like I'm right again. But I couldn't be, because I am just a negative asshole, and this is the most fun game in the world, played by the least arse-cracky obese pussies ever to do the memes, boys. These boys are like what AIDS is to Freddie Mercury. I don't even know fully what that means, but you can be sure I'll be playing mono white lifelink cats, followed by mono red virgin pussies, followed by net deck virgin McPubes, divided by virgin McSlaggity slags, times virgin cuisine, Connor McPubing somethings, and we'll all be really, really good at Mujix from the start for the memes for the rest of our lives. Boys. I think they don't attack here, just in case Heliod comes alive. Right, we got Day of Shits, which is good memes. Hey, this guy really knows how to build a deck. But, hey, this guy's busting out all the unique cards. I'm really impressed, Lance. Let's text him. Let's try and befriend him and ask him exactly what inspired him to give up on ever seeing a girl's boobs ever again. Oh, come on, you're mean, Chinks. Oh, you guys are fucking slacks. Can't you see how much fun I'm having? Can't you see this game is the best? Legs VD broke a Demeter, boys. He never needed to play mono decks all day. That's how good he is. That's how good all of your YouTubers are. Because you know what the secret is? The secret is to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. And then at 5 a.m. spam historic best of one until you get to Mythic. And then when you get to Mythic, you're in a coven of fucking losers who all agree that the best way to play Majix is to do the memes once you're in Mythic. So that you can put in your thumbnails, casual 22-0 in Mythic. And then somehow, virgins will fall at your feet. Because they are dead. From AIDS. That all makes sense, doesn't it, Lance? See, this looks like an uneven game, but I'll lose this game 9 out of 10 times, boys. For the memes, obviously. For the memes, Lance. This guy, look how close he was to reaching Diamond. We ruined his entire day. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable British scenes. Lance. En croy ambla bleebla blabla bleeblobes. Boys, have you ever seen such bleebity bleeblabs? Have you ever heebly beebled your squeebly squeeble bibbles? Absolutely en croy ambla levels of memes. So we'll stick this game on the tubes. We'll delete literally every other game so far today because they were boring. But this game, this is my tutorial to you about how you beat mono white. You just draw all your best cards and they never do. That is how you are really good at Majix, boys. That's what you wanted to watch the whole time. And don't even pretend that you fucking didn't. Don't pretend that winning isn't everything, Lance. That's the funniest thing. Every now and again, someone will say, that's a lie. It's a different thing that people tell me I do. And by people, I mean my actual friends. Not that we're not friends, Lance. We're all best friends in this chat. Right, we're the best of pals. Anyway, that's enough dithering. One thing I often do, I've fucking totally lost what I was talking about. That was a shame. I was going to say something profoundly AIDS, and now, unfortunately, boys, it's lost to the ether. Just like all the profound things that Legs was going to tell us about his insane day. But it was lost to the ether because he had to delete the video because he lost. Imagine all the stories we missed out on. It'd be like Lord of the Rings every day. Boys, it'd be like fucking... What? It'd be like the story of Moses combined with Dark Souls. And we lose them daily because Legs refuses to show games that he doesn't think are fun. Which always happen to be the games that he just can't draw the card he needs. But the days his opponents can't draw any lands. Boys, we'll put those up twice on Sundays. Twice on the Lord's Day. For the memes! For the memes! Alright. I don't want to stop playing, but I am going to stop. I'll stream on Christmas Day, like I said. At some stage, I'll be wazzed out of my brain, and I'll get home, and then we'll be able to play this. Agreed, lads? Good memes. Good memes, boys. So, we'll play Saw It Coming on his expression shits, or whatever it's called, and then hopefully we just draw bolus and get 8s. Everyone with me? Of course we are, boys. Of course we're doing the memes. Ajamu Camphor with 5 beautiful American dollars. And 2 incroyable British cents. I appreciate the 5 beans and the support and the views and whatever else you've ever done for the channel. I appreciate every man, woman and child. Not really so much children, but mainly women and their big thick muffs. Agreed, boys? That's what I really appreciate in 2019. Big, thick muffages. I have made an error, as you may have seen. I thought that I fucking... Oh dear, Lance, we have fucked that up. We fucked that up royally. A royal British fuck up. Like I was saying, I thought that this was the card that was foretold. But I fucked it up, Lance. It wasn't the card that was foretold. I have 8s. I have got 8s. It's an unfortunate condition that I suffer from, but it has come out of my eyes and affected this match in an extremely negative way. But GG's XDs or something. Right, lads? GG's XDs or something. This game is a best of 3 game. I don't know if I've mentioned that to you before, boys. But this is a best of 3 game. And every game that isn't destroy mono virgins, which to be fair, is 80% of the game. Every game that isn't destroy mono virgins is almost unwinnable because I can't sideboard these cards out. But look how good this guy was at net decking, boys. He's really good. He was really good the whole time, lads. He was really good the whole time, Mr. Cheeks. Yep. Really good the whole time, Mr. Cheeks.
I'll have a better plan next time.
I don't think we're going to win this game. Do I want to play one more against Magma Opus net deck in Virgins? Well, I won't play the same deck again, obviously. But we've got a useless hand. Which is, you know, sad. Nobody wants a useless hand. Everyone wants a Hellboy hand. Massive amounts of finger banging with that thing. Alright, I can't be bollocked. This is why this game is best of 3. But at the same time, why play best of 3 when everyone goes 99% win rate in best of 1? Because your opponents never have the right deck to beat you. They never do, lads. I never saw CGB go 1-8 on Twitch and then see that exact same deck on YouTube the next day go 5-1. Right, boys? That Twitch stream that I thought was good, it was actually 8s. And the YouTube video that I thought was fake AIDS was actually crazy fun. I must live in the Stranger Things upside down AIDS world or something. I don't know why I loaded up another game. I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here. This is it. I don't want to play blue. I don't want to fucking play 200 card Virgin either. Yeah, this is just the end. I gotta get out of here, lads. I have to. Otherwise, I'm gonna die of AIDS. I started watching One Punch Man Season 2 this week. I still like it. I still like it. One Punch... Oh, it's not... we'll see what this is. I'm starting to think it's Treasure Hunt deck now. Starting to think we got mismatched lands, so you know this guy is premium Virginium's boys. You know this guy is premium Majiks. You know he's a quirky personality. 200 card deck and mismatch land. I'm such a character. I'm such a character, lads. Boys, I'm what's known down the pub as a cunt. Ha 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 ha! Unbelievable fucking change. Oh my god, it was flashy virgins the whole time, boys. Unbelievable 500 memes. Or something. Unbelievable 500 memes. Unbelievable 500 memes, lads. So, as with all 200 card decks, you get 2 easy flashes for the memes. You get 2 easy flashes for the memes, obviously, boys. 2 easy flashes. No lands for us, though. No problems for this guy with lands, because he's just really good at Majiks. Isn't that right, boys? Hey! Amazing! Amazing levels of Magic the Gathering. It's almost like he's got a fucking 40 card deck. How smooth he's curved out. Amazing scenes, boys. I believe in Majiks completely. Don't you, English? Don't you believe in Majiks completely, Lance? Of course you do. Look how good this guy is. Look how good this guy is at being a Majiks boy. Amazing scenes. 200 card deck, by the way. Sorry, I said 100. 200 card deck. And he is still beautifully doing the memes. Incredible scenes. Anything else to flash in? Nah, he's just holding on to it, boys. Make that wild-born Virgina even Hugina. For the memeaness. For the memeaness. Look how good this guy is, boys. Perfect synergy. Incredible memes. Good block. Quality bit of Majiks there from the land. Quality bit of Majiks from the boy there. Lance. Wasn't it, Lance? Of course it was, Lance. It was incredible memes from the start. Regrowth. I'll get a bubbles. I'll get a bubbles. I think, lads, you like a bubbles. You like a big bubbles in Majiks, don't you, boys? You love a big beefy bubblage. And don't even begin to pretend that you don't. You fucking slags. Don't even need a big beefy bubbler. Just have a regular bubbler. Regulation bubblation. Turn 6, Torrential Gear Hulk. Yep. Seems like a nice curve. Seems like a nice curve, boys. Classic memes. Well, yeah, of course we'll keep this on the tubes. 200 card comedy bollocks deck versus my try-hardiest Bolus Grixis deck. Of course that's going up on the tubes, Slim. But to be fair, he did curve out like a fucking dream. He wasted this, really. Flashed that in, but we had a counterspell. He got me with that. Got me there. He threw that away. And then Torrential Gear Banger is obviously quite good. But, I mean, I fucking hate this game. What an absolute load of old shit. What shit. Anyway, let's see. Darkside AIDS, is he out the door?
So, you know, the fact that the
Yeah, he's done.
He basically cushioned that blow. So thank you so much, Guitar Player. I really appreciate that.
He cushioned the blow. So, as we join, he was talking money, obviously, which is unusual. So, it's a bit of a treat. So, did Guitar Player, i.e. Only Iced Coffee, did he give him 300 beans and the rest of his fucking just dent heads, as they say on the tubes, give him $70?
How are you going to vote? You go over to this channel page right here on the channel.
I can't listen to this idiot today. Today's the day where my tolerance to DSP is at 0. If he's not ranting, I can't handle it. Here we go, lads. Last pack of the day. Last pack of the day for the memes. Olivia's Attendants. I didn't even read the card. I was too busy wondering which one of those girls would go down first. Whenever Olivia's Attendant deals damage, create that many blood tokens. It deals 1 damage to any target. That seems like a great draft card. Unfortunately, we play best of 1 Magiques, which is basically Idiot McGee FC or some shit. Alright, I overran by an hour and a half, and it was an absolutely ridiculously shit stream. Couldn't build any new decks. Every card I own is a load of old shit. We've seen it a million times. Played the same opponents 40 times. Alchemy is already staler than Gabby's fucking pubes. But I'm just negative, boys. I should just pay another $1,000 for all the cards and have a real fun time going 19-0 with some shitty cards, right? I should. But at the same time, I won't. Anyway, join the Discord. I'll see you on Christmas Day at some stage, probably. And we'll have the best ever and final play of the day. Okay, boys? Goodbye.